It's even like with this is a weird segue, but it's even with like that Jeffrey Epstein stuff. It's just, it doesn't work for me, man. Like there's no list. It's like, well, why is Ghislaine Maxwell, if there's no list, then why is she in prison? Yeah. If there's nothing, why is she serving 20 years? Yeah. There's nothing?
Nothing.
We have nothing?
I'm confused.
The whole thing was nothing?
I just don't know much about it. I'm a little annoyed. Diddy's free. All this shit seems like, it always seems like it's going to be so much more exciting, and then it's always underwhelming.
The Diddy one we called from the jump.
Blip. So is Diddy going to get sentenced to a long time or
we don't know.
They're sentencing him in.
But what's weird,
I thought he was just fine. I thought everything's done.
Well, but he'll get time served. Yeah, but it's nothing like he was looking at life.
Yeah,
he's looking at maybe 2 years now. Yeah. But what's weird is like me and Jay were talking about this. So what's weird too is like, you know, I had a buddy who was close to all that stuff when they raided his house in L.A. Oh. And he was like, dude, the stuff we found, I can't even tell you.
Yeah.
What happened to all that shit?
But I know a gal.
Remember that?
I know someone who was at all the Diddy parties. Sir.
And it was like, we were like, damn.
I've been texting like, what's up, dude? What happened to that stuff? Doesn't get back to me.
But I know someone that was at all the Diddy parties, and she said she didn't see shit.
Just big dick.
She was always there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like, it's like, maybe it's real, maybe it's not. I don't know. But I just always thought it'd be more salacious.
Yeah.
51 to 63 months.
Yeah, there are guidelines on it.
That's a lot of months.
That's how 51 months is a long.
What is that in years? Why are they doing it in baby?
4 years. 4 years.
Yeah, I don't know why they do months.
He'll probably do 3 years because he's time served.
Time
he gets
served.
sentenced in October.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody ever does that kind of time for violating the Mann Act. Elliot Spicer didn't, the governor of New York, and a lot of other people. It's very rare that you actually serve time, but they want to get him.
I just refuse to believe, back to Epstein, I refuse to believe there's no list and that there aren't current powerful people on there, and that's why we're not seeing it. It just doesn't make sense to me.
I think a lot of people think that it was an Israeli Mossad program. They were probably gathering information on very powerful people, including American politicians and American like people like Bill Gates, like Bill Clinton. And there are interests in our government that don't want to expose
on the left and right. I think that this is the one thing the left and right agree on. Like, we don't want that list to get out. Like, I'm on it. And you're on it.
Be on it. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They're like, we're all in agreement here, and we hate each other.
The cover is
we don't want that coming out.
It's intelligence.
Why can't people just be normal?
That's my thing.
I don't understand. I've never raped a woman. I've never been with anyone underage, and somehow I'm like a hero in Hollywood. Yeah, it's been the easiest thing I've ever done.
You're the outlier.
And all of a sudden, they're like, you know, that Jeff Dye is a good guy. He dates age-appropriate women. He doesn't try to rob anyone.
Or like,
he don't fucking deceive people. I'm just a regular person, and I'm a fucking hero in Hollywood.
Common decency is not really.
Why is Bill Gates why does Bill Clinton need to fuck a little girl? What is going on? Just be normal.
Well, I don't think anybody's saying that Bill Gates or
she was of age.
They did a lot of fucking probably.
Yeah, but like girls in cages and shit at like Epstein Island, like that was the whole thing.
Epstein Island was really what I think most of it was they would get professionals, very hot professionals.
But some of them were underage.
But that wouldn't be salacious.
No, and they would be.
That's not a crime.
These guys are married. They film it. Yeah.
So what? That's not a crime.
No.
You think they would hide that they've had an affair? The dude did in the White House.
But apparently they're underage. No one's
17.
That's what's a crime.
That's what's weird. I don't understand how.
It's underage chicks.
There was that one guy that goes, "Hey man, where's all the women at?"
Right. And I
would you get to the island like, hold on, I traveled 16 hours.
We can go to a pool.
Jet for
we
these
can go to a pool today,
and
I'll bring some hot fucking chicks we can hook up with.
Yeah,
we don't need young under. What is everyone doing?
That's what I don't get. Why do they always have to be young?
I don't think that. I think what happened was there were probably guys. Well, I think what happened was Epstein. He liked them at 14, 15, 16.
Right.
That's who did it. And apparently Ghislaine Maxwell got those kind of runaways to come over and give him a massage and all that. So there's no doubt that this guy was into girls as young as 14.
You guys really think this Jeffrey Epstein did it?
You know what I mean?
No, I'm saying
I don't know.
There's how many? There's 3 billion women in the world. I'm not believing anything 100 bitches say.
No.
Oh, you believe 100? That's like a blip in the 100. Grand scheme of women.
Yeah, when it gets to be 100, it's a lot. No, there's no doubt that he was a total scumbag.
Right, they were all pieces of shit.
But I think most of the guys, like most of the dudes like Clinton and stuff, they wanted to get down. They're not just getting on. Hold on, let's be honest as guys. No, especially if you're a billionaire or you're really busy. Nobody's getting on the Lolita Express. Nobody's getting on that plane to go to a private island
Just to hang out.
just to hang out.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there's no golf. What are you doing? I'm not going unless I'm going to get nasty.
Yeah, you're not
crimes.
going there for a good meal.
No,
They
dude.
could be like, dude, I have 5-star chef.
No.
That's
yeah,
what I'm
dude, I
saying.
live
They're
in New
doing
York.
terrible
What he
shit.
says is, hey, we're
Crimes.
bringing girls then.
Yeah.
We're bringing girls.
Oh, no, they already live here
And
in
it's gonna be a
cages
bu-
underneath
That's
in
how
tunnels.
you get
Yeah, we
dudes.
already got 'em there.
Whatever. That's how you get dudes there. It's
Oh, no, if you're flying me 14 hours, I'm busting nuts.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Food, I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck about
it's crime.
food.
It's definitely
Someone
crime.
pick up In and Out on the
creepy
way.
shit, but like what? Like
That's
yeah.
where they could
Because
get
a lot
away
of
with
the
it.
women that came out were of age when they were there. They were not young. They were of age. So they.
But that don't check out
What do you mean?
because it's not against the law to hook up with girls that are of age.
But I think
so. Who cares?
I think
it would
that
be a
they-
nothing burger.
Well, they might care if they're at that island. They were married. There's, I mean,
doesn't do anything.
I'm
for
with
me.
Jeff on that. That's not enough to bring down a fucking congressman.
sure it is.
I wouldn't
If
even
you-
want
if
that
you could
list.
lose half your money.
Do you know how many
in a
men cheat on their
divorce?
wives?
Look
I
at
don't
Bill
know.
Clinton.
Most of them.
He's been busted. He's fine.
Yeah. Well, politically, it can be a liability.
Trump?
Who the fuck knows? But I think everybody was banging.
JFK.
All of them.
All of them.
JFK brought his whore in the White House while his wife was there.
Yeah, bud.
But that's my point. It's like I think it was like underage,
Has to
creepy
be some
shit.
weird
Yeah,
shit
some
going on.
weird stuff.
You know
Pervert
what they,
shit.
So do you know what what community the intelligence agencies recruit from the most, or what a lot? Try to guess.
What are
I'll
you
tell
saying?
why.
What are you asking?
So there's a community, there's
Like
a specific
ethnicity?
American community that the intelligence agencies recruit from more than any other community.
William Morris.
Young Asians.
Not young Asians. Keep going.
Jews.
Think about it.
Jews.
Think about it.
Jews?
Nope.
I'm all out of
I
answers.
don't know.
You don't want. Okay. Here's a hint.
Crestwood Elementary.
You don't want. So you don't want. They call it
Goth.
mice. You don't want anybody who can be bribed by money, by ideology, by ego, by I think sex.
That's everybody.
Okay. Yeah. But there is a
Mormons?
Thank you. Mormons.
So what?
A lot of
there's
Mormons.
An intelligence group that's
Well, so they
Explain
don't
it
have.
better.
There's no
Recruiting
drug use
Mormons.
in
They
their past.
recruit
No
Mormons.
drug use in their past. Tend to be like virgins before they get married. There's a lot of shit.
Just a lot of anal
Yeah.
sex.
Yeah.
That's the only downside.
Yeah. Isn't that
Yeah.
crazy though?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Amish. I thought you were going to say Amish.
That could be the Amish too. But
too hairy.
Yeah, they'd spot them a mile away. What else? Well, you got something first, Jen? Current events?
We have a few, yeah.
Let's
But
do it.
just a quick question for Jeff. We can edit this out, but I'm just very curious. Since
Yeah.
you had the vasectomy,
Yeah.
Got Chin so into that?
I love it.
why am I so? I'm just saying, like, so when you do, like, because you're a bachelor, you're
Yeah.
good to go, you're single. So do you tell the girls right away, like, I had it, so can I bust?
It's none of their business. Yeah.
Oh,
I
so
don't
you
tell
still
them.
pull out then?
No, sometimes I'll, like I like asking, like, where do you want me to finish? And then
Yeah,
they're-
it's hot.
Yeah, but
All right.
now I don't have to worry
Exactly.
about their answer because
And I'm sure they want you to bust inside them,
yeah,
especially if they
some.
know.
Yeah, that's like also like
What, dude?
the easiest surgery I've ever had, or it's the easiest thing I've ever done. So much so that I've like after the surgery, the day after or the day of, the next day, the week, I kept asking my doctor, like, "Are you guys messing with me? Like, I don't feel." I felt like there's
different.
no way
Yeah, yeah.
that I had it.
Really?
It was that easy. And I think they keep it a secret from young men about how easy it is. Because it was same day in office procedure. Like it was like, the money part is one thing, but it's easy and painless. I felt discomfort like as far
how
as
long?
like for like a few days.
Did you have to wear diapers?
They made me wear this jock strap and then put like gauze in there.
Yeah, I'm out.
But it was easy, bro. Like if I pinched you on your hand, it would hurt worse than what they did to me.
Oh, weird. I have no desire to do it. I want.
It was the easiest thing I've ever done.